Hi there, good afternoon, everybody. I want to welcome you all here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. So we're back here with This is Favorites, a show I do every Wednesday night, which I pick a topic, usually a list of some kind. Today we're going with a ranking of the songs off of this album, Steely Dan's Pretzel Logic. This was my first Steely Dan album that I owned, although there are some songs from Steely Dan that I had actually knew about before I bought anything by them. Of course, the main reason I got this one first was for the first song on the album, which is called Ricky Don't Lose That Number. That was a catchy tune to me, and that's what drew me to the album. I think I've had this album about 4 years now, 3.5, 4 years, something like that. So this was released back in 1974. Steely Dan. I'm not sure if this is like might be their fourth album. Anyways, really good album. Like it a lot. Chose it today to rank the songs on this album. There are 11 in total. And we're going to do this the way we always do this, or the way I always do this, anyways. I'm going to rank my least favorite all the way up to my most favorite. In this case, it'll be 11 to 1. So just remember, this is just my own particular feeling about these songs. It doesn't mean that they're the definitive versions of ranking of how these songs should go, which should be number one, which should be number two. No, there's no definitive there. This is just my own personal feelings. And you can rank these songs however you want at the end, the way it should be, because we all hear things and like things that maybe other people do not like, or who have other favorites from the same era or the same album in this case. So we're going to start with the least favorite. This is East St. Louis toodle-oo. That's my 11th favorite. It's the instrumental on the album. It's okay though. It's not bad. It's kind of a short little ditty that it just doesn't really do all that much for me, but it's on the album, and I'm going to rank it as number 11. The next track up in the 10th spot is Through the Buzz. It's about mid-range on the album. You can see it there, Through the Buzz. Through with Buzz. Sorry, I don't know why I always read things the wrong way, but I did there. Anyways, this is Through with Buzz. This is the number 10 song for me. It's okay. I think it's better than East St. Louis toodle, not by much though, but I like it maybe because it has lyrics. That's probably the case. Next up is Parker's Band. That's my number 9. This one's a bit of a step up from those two. Kind of like this song a little bit. Probably could have finished higher, but I put it here at number 9. Number 8, Monkey in Your Soul. This one I like quite a bit as well. Probably could have been higher on this list, but everything has to go where you can put it and where it makes sense, and this one makes sense here in the 8th spot to me anyways. Next up is the number 7 song, which is Charlie Freak. This is a kind of a quirky song, but a lot of their stuff is, but I like it a little bit more than Monkey in Your Soul. Not a hell of a lot more, but a little bit more. So Charlie Freak is number 7 here. So number 6, Night by Night. This one's a pretty solid song. So this is the first kind of song that I liked. Like there was like 4 or 5 of them I liked right away. This was one of them songs. Night by Night. I think this is a pretty solid song. It does have those quirky lyrics, but it feels like a just regular pop song with not too much of anything added into it. Number 5, we're in the top 5 now. So the title track here, Pretzel Logic. I like this song a little bit more than the others. So far we've been going up little bits at a time, and this one definitely at the top of that little bit at a time thing. So my number 5, Pretzel Logic. Now we get a bit of a jump here to my number 4, which is Any Major Dude Will Tell You. This is kind of a weird song again, but it's catchy. Their lyrics are always kind of strange. Some of them are a little bit strange, and this is one of them, but I kind of like the sound here. His voice is good. The vocal part is probably the strength of this particular track. So Any Major Dude Will Tell You is number 4. Number 3, Berrytown. So I like Berrytown a little bit more than that. I actually originally had them flipped and decided that I think Berrytown's just a little better. It's kind of it reminds me of that cartoon, and I can't think of the name of it right now, but it just always reminds me of that cartoon, even though it's not really talking about anything related to the cartoon, but still pretty strong song. Berrytown, number 3. Number 2 is a little bit step up from that, With a Gun. With a Gun. Yeah, catchy kind of storytelling, weird kind of lyrics. It's almost a little bit comical too. I kind of like that part about it. So that's my number 2. And number 1, of course, is going to be Ricky, Don't Lose That Number. It's easily my favorite track on the album. It's remained that way even after listening to the album for quite a bit. I still like it the best. It's just something about the song. I think it's just really catchy. I guess it relates to a lot of people as well. So, yeah, my number 1, Ricky, Don't Lose That Number. So, give them to them from top to bottom now. Number 1, Ricky, Don't Lose That Number. Number 2, With a Gun. Number 3, Berrytown. Number 4, Any Major Dude Will Tell You. Number 5, Pretzel Logic. Number 6, Night by Night. Number 7, Charlie Freak. Number 8 is Monkey in Your Soul. Number 9 is Parker's Band. Number 10 is Through with Buzz, and then the final track, East St. Louis Toodle, in number 11 spot. So that's it. Those are my rankings for this album, which is called Pretzel Logic from. Sorry, trying to get it so you can see it here. Pretzel Logic from Steely Dan. I think it's their 4th studio album. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's kind of fun to go through this album and really think about what you like and don't like and why and all that kind of stuff. So please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to make your own list of how these things would rank to you, you can do that. I'm always curious if people have the same kind of taste as me. The album has a little bit of a jazz influence to it too, which I don't normally like. There is some types of jazz that appeal to me a lot more than other types. This is one of those types. So anyways, have yourself a good evening, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And if you want, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. We will see you all next week on Favorites. Take care, have yourself a good one, and goodbye.